Hi everybody, Jason Wilson with Ursula and Associates. We're going to talk a little bit today about myths about selling during the holidays. I'll be right back. So welcome back. One of the questions I get all the time every year is when we come around the holidays is, well, should I wait till next spring? Spring is the hot selling season. And although during the spring, the amount of transactions does increase dramatically and spring is a great time to sell a house, coming into the fall has its unique advantages. And so let's talk about some of those advantages and how they can affect you. And there are several factors that really go into making a market good for selling in the holidays. So this information may not be good across the United States, but here in Georgia, we have some unique things that are happening that are driving that. So let's talk about them. First, interest rates are at historic lows. Right now, at the time when we're making this video, a 15-year fixed rate can be somewhere in the 2.5 or below. That's ridiculously low. The 30-year fixed can be at 2.99 or below. I've seen some as low as 2.5 for a 30-year fixed. It's insane. So that's a factor. Number two, the amount of inventory is extremely low. So throughout the year, we've experienced what we are going to call record low inventory issues. There are way more buyers than there are sellers to meet the demands, and as a result, when a house goes on the market, especially if it's at all pretty and it's priced correctly, people will flock to it and you'll end up in some type of bidding where, people competing for the offer to make something happen. So that's a unique factor. And although that happens year round, what's unique about the fall? Well, the fall is the amount of sellers that are in the market actually drop. Why? Because some are gonna wait till spring. So what ends up happening is if you already had little competition, your competition dropped even more. Now, the amount of buyers do go down, but you also get more serious buyers. During the spring and summer months, buyers experience what's called buyer fatigue. Buyer fatigue is when they constantly are going out and they have a max price point and they're looking at properties in those price points and they're being outbid. And so they fatigue, they end up renewing their lease, and they want to wait till next spring and they'll go back at it again. What you get in the fall are people that are mostly relocating into an area, but they're under a unique time pressure. What time pressure? Well, they want to be in before the holidays, right? Where we're going to put the Christmas tree up, where we're going to celebrate Thanksgiving with the family, where we're going to have our Happy New Year celebration are all issues for some families. And as a result, they really want to hit a certain timeline. So that's one of the key factors. Now, let's talk about marketing. If you choose to put your house on during this particular time of year, having it decked out completely for the holidays really kind of isolates the time frame for that house. So we really want to take pictures before it's decorated for the holidays, even if you're selling during the holidays, just to make sure that we get the maximum number of people that can afford your house to look at it so you get the most money. So those are some of the myths about selling during the holidays. Houses don't sell and things are quiet. Things seem quiet because there's less showings, but more serious buyers. I hope this information helps you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching our videos. Don't forget to click like and subscribe and the little bell notification so that the next time we put out some educational content about real estate, you'll be notified. We'll talk to you soon. If you need assistance on buying or selling, please reach out.